If your lordship sees the last order of May, para 7, it says the first charge sheet will be filed within the next 3 weeks, which is based on the first interim transaction audit report. The second transaction audit report is underway and few more charge sheets will be filed in the coming months. Charge sheet in the group cases are targeted by, first they said,
This is
next,
the reproduction of their notes.
yes, this is from their, your lordship had reproduced in the order. Now, since then, though they said that 3 charge sheets will be filed by June this year, but they have not filed any status report nor any charge sheet, nothing. Moreover, my lord, as I pointed out, as I have been pointing out, my lord, that though the SEBI as well as an earlier charge sheet of CBI mentions squarely the pivotal role of respondent number 5, who was the chairman of this whole group, yet there is nothing disclosed in their status reports, etc., about the role.
It is not fair for this court to direct the.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is this, my lord. Here is a person who is stated by SEBI to be the kingpin of this. Obviously, my lord, he is the chairman. He is the main person. He issues those bank guarantees which were fake, etc. Now, they take no action against him. They have arrested a few people, couple of people who are some relatively lowly officer. I'm not saying that they should arrest him. I am saying that they should at least disclose to your lordship as to what have they found about the role played by him. Because as we have filed an earlier charge sheet in the Yes Bank case, in which they say, CBI says very clearly, that was a charge sheet filed in 25, where they say very clearly that he was the kingpin of all this. SEBI says he was the kingpin, but yet, my lord, it seems that he has been scrupulously.
My
lord, our status reports are ready. Apropos, my lord, your lordship's last order, my lord, out of 7 investigations, in 3 charge sheets are already filed. Rest are under investigation, my lord. My lord, I cannot, my lord, say anything about who is to be arrested or who is not to be arrested. But one factual inaccuracy in my learned friend's statement that low-level people are arrested. No, the group managing director is arrested. No, there are several. But when to arrest, whether to arrest, how to arrest, no, that I cannot, as a public prosecutor, mention that.
Which are the cases in which charge sheets have been filed?
Yes.
Yeah.
My lord,
First three
charge sheets are filed. And rest, my lord, your lordships have...
if charge sheets are filed, they should file the charge sheet before your lordship.
What?
The charge
sheet, then, Mr. Bhushan, you need to examine because the role of any individual must have been highlighted
in the charge sheet.
In the charge sheet.
So therefore, my lord, unless they file it before your lordship, or we will
get. My lord, I have no difficulty, but charge sheet is filed before the court of competence.
That's right.
But I can place it, my lord, there is no difficulty.
I think, my lord, your lordship.
Instead of placing, because.
Yes, sir.
Well, your lordship. Lordship knows, once a charge sheet is filed, then the prosecution will continue. Then your lordships have already said, thereafter we don't deal with these matters.
Let them, my lord, at least.
My learned friend's only one point agenda is that somebody should be arrested. That's
what is it that they found in the charge sheet?
That you find when the file is filed. The trial court will find.
Problem again will be that in a case where charge sheet has been filed, if suppose you raise an argument about that charge sheet and we comment, even if with best of our intention not to influence, it is bound to have some impact on the pending proceedings.
I am not saying, my lord, that your lordship should.
Lordships have laid down once a charge sheet is filed, your lordship is hands off in the matter, my lord.
If the facts are these, that SEBI says that he was the kingpin, he was the chairman of the company, it was at his directions that everything was happening within the company, etc. And these are not small amounts. These amounts are, according to the CBI itself, more than 20,000 crores. So therefore, in a case of this
20,000 crore worth of property is attached by the enforcement directorate.
So I am saying that the amount of fraudulent embezzlement of bank funds is more than 20,000 crore. And clearly, my lord, the kingpin has been earlier
Question,
identified.
nowadays, the charge sheets are also uploaded on record on the website.
I-
Courts or-
No.
Available only to the
Only to,
not accused and my lord.
and then only when the summons is issued, Maharaj, only thereafter. Cognizance has to be taken, Maharaj. You can't have upload any charge sheet.
How do I come to know as
You
to
don't have to
whether-
go there.
whether they have investigated it in the correct manner or not? Because the chairman clearly, my lord, they must have said something, or they should have said something about the role played by him.
Lord, I have no difficulty in your lordship's
No, Maharaj, this is
deciding whether we have acted according to law or not. My learned friend definitely cannot sit in appeal over, my lord, how the investigation proved.
I'm
We will
not-
place
I-
it, my lord,
I-
for your lordship's
Maharaj,
consideration.
this is a
We have no
completely wrong
difficulty.
procedure.
Only
Not a
after-
procedure followed by this court in any
Only
matter.
after the petition and your lordship's order that they have done even this matter.
Sir, this just, we are not making it a part of record. You yourself go through those charge sheets only with reference to the role, if any, attributed to number 5. And what is attributed to? At least you can just apprise us that is there any observation or no observation, or
That comment itself, Maharaj, will cause prejudice to us.
not to make any record.
Once your lordship says that you find out what the role of respondent 5 is, Maharaj, I mean,
That is in a case, charge sheet is already filed.
but Maharaj, that once the charge sheet is filed, cognizance is yet to be taken, Maharaj. So there is the question of anybody
The
at
Honorable
this.
Court is saying that in the charge sheet filed.
But that will be decided
What is the
at the
role
time
we
of
can place
cognizance, Maharaj. Somebody
still
will
cover before your
One
lordship.
second.
I can do
The
that.
trial court itself can say, Maharaj, once cognizance is taken, that yes, make him an accused.
Maybe in your favor also, Mr.
I'm not disputing that, Maharaj, but this is not the procedure that this court has ever followed, Maharaj.
Charge sheet is supposed
Your lordship
to be a-
never, Maharaj, once the charge sheet is filed.
In a proposition of law, I have a
No, there is a
difference of view.
and judgment of this.
No, I have a difference of view. my lord.
Respect,
Even
that's
after
why-
charge sheet courts have taken.
We are also overconscious of this fact that nothing should come from our side,
Yes.
which can unnecessarily prejudice the parties. We are only simply say like this, say with reference to the brief note, para 7 of the brief note, which is reproduced in our order dated 8th May 2026, Learned Solicitor of India states that charge sheets in the cases at serial number 1, 2, and 3 have already been filed. In cases
It's pending.
still pending. Is
And,
ongoing.
I'm sorry, four prosecution complaints filed by ED. No, ED files.
Four prosecution complaints have also been filed by ED.
It is a matter of fact.
Yes, correct. That's correct.
Charge sheets, investigation reports have been filed. Charge sheet have been filed along with prosecution complaint.
No, my lord, charge sheet is filed by
In the
CBI.
CBI, Maharaj, prosecution by the ED.
Prosecution complaint. Well, that is equivalent to charge.
That's correct.
Just, we are not mentioning anything, you yourself.
Yes.
He seeks and granted time to file the status report.
Fine, that's fine.
Post on so on.
And my lord, your lordships may permit me to place, my lord, the latest development on record of the case. My lord,
Yes, yes.
All right, then if it is ready.
This
then-
is CBI and this is.
The latest status report is taken on record, then say post the matter for further consideration on so and so date.
Obliged, your lordship.
Maharaj, my request is, Maharaj, because the last charge sheet according to the charge is to be filed in December, Maharaj, of this year, Maharaj. Because in the meantime, investigation is going on. So your lordships may then post it at any point in time, Maharaj, so that
Let us
those
see.
proceedings.
Not a case where they have been doing that as on that there has been lot of push through by the courts that things have materialized.
May have it after a week.
Whenever your lordship will feel.
Because of your lordship's order that things have started moving, at least somewhat.
We will take up it after some days.
Obliged.
Obliged.
Item 37,